people to think that that's what we're saying. We're saying that this is the end of an age. This is the end of time as we know it.
Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse Supercars! Group B, the final round at the beautiful Bathurst. Wow, what a night do we have in store for you tonight. It's Group B, it's Group Drama, you know all about it. I am Sean Ghost Muller, bringing you all the action tonight, and joining me in the box for the first time ever is Jim Bob. Good evening, sir.
Sir, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How's yourself? Excellent, love it. So tonight is going to be a lot of fun. Group B, so we know we're going to get plenty of action, probably some drama, maybe a touch of controversy, who knows. But it is the final round for the Group B boys, and I know they will send us off in style. And what better racetrack than the greatest 6.2 kilometres in the world? That's right, it's Bathurst. So big welcome to all our viewers. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. So just having a look there. Welcome Ricky, welcome Juan, welcome Excalibur, welcome Steve, welcome Peter, welcome Josh, welcome Shane, welcome Mikey. Mikey is back, of course, from the gateway to Antarctica, Phillip Island. Jim Bob is very quiet. I'm sure he'll walk into it, Jim Bob. Got to get loud, mate. They want to hear that beautiful accent.
Right, sorry.
There you
I'm
go.
working on it.
Awesome. Welcome, Dick. Welcome, Adam. So tonight, for those new viewers that aren't aware of what we do in our final enduro round, we actually run what we call our top 14 shootout. So the guys actually get out on the track on their own. For the one lap dash, the nerves are real in a shootout. Trust me when I say that. So there'll be some nervous guys there, especially the guys that are going really late in the order. All our big players are in tonight, so we have Dick with us, we've got Ricky Bobby, we've got Mez, we've got OTT, we've got the captain, we've got Doremus, we've got Dadson, we've got Lucky, so wow. It's going to be off the scale good. Cannot wait to get this underway. And being the final round as well, there's nothing left. You may as well throw all your cards on the table and absolutely get into it. So this is ours. So after this, we do have 2 more races to go, and then that's it for Thrillhouse Supercars, and then we do move on to the very exciting world that is GT3, so cannot wait for that. Do you have any feelings tonight, Jim Bob? Any thoughts on who you might win?
I don't know. It'll be hard to go past Bez, I think. And the BMW is pretty quick in the lobby there just before. I think the Astons will do well again tonight. They were pretty quick on Thursday, so no doubt they'll be even quicker tonight. So but it's going to be good. It's going to be lots of action. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent, love it. So we're just waiting for our first runner to hit the track, and we will head to the beautiful Bathurst. It's a beautiful day, Bathurst. Sunny, 23 degrees, slight wind off the mountain. I was speaking to Crompo actually earlier in the day, and he said there is no chance of rain, so that's very good. So for those of you guys new to watching their first stream, be sure to join our Discord at Thrillhouse Supercars. Also check out our Facebook page and our Instagram page. The social media team do a fantastic job, always posting up cool images and all that information as well. Plenty of stats. All the drivers, all the stats, as they say. So it's really interesting. What I'm feeling tonight is I reckon there's going to be a bit of a smoky. I've got a couple of smokies I've sort of jotted down, and I feel that might throw a bit of a cat amongst the pigeons or a spanner in the works.
Yeah, who have you got for your smokies tonight?
I think Ricky Bobby's definitely one to watch tonight. I feel he's
I agree.
yeah, there's something up his sleeve, I reckon. Alright, so we might head to the track now. I do believe I hear an Aston Martin out on the track. Alright, so our first runner out tonight is the Bad Doctor. So he got the call up to Supercars after his run on Thursday night. So really great to see him running a special livery tonight. Pink for Tanya for the good doctor's wonderful late partner Tanya. So all the Blacklight boys are running a special pink livery tonight, which looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely pops in the Bathurst sun. And let's hope the good doctor could put on a ripping show for us. Or the Bad Doctor. See, too many doctors, I keep saying that. They've actually changed their team name. Yeah. So what we've found as well with the shootout is also the outlap's really important with this new tyre update as well. We're finding a lot of drivers are really struggling to get grip on that flying lap. So the outlaps, the outlap I should say, it's become really important towards getting heat in the tyres and really building up those pressures, but also getting enough fuel out of the car so you can really fling it across the mountain.
Yeah, that's right. I'm surprised I haven't seen more weaving or anything, to be honest, but yeah, there we go. Let's get
Alright, here we go. So the first round runner is the Bad Doctor. Flies across the line, about to start his flying lap. He heads down now in the Hull corner. Tips it in. Ooh, slightly wide there on the apex. Just missed the clipping point there. Now goes through the box, winds up the big fat Aston up mountain straight. Probably looking at about 250, 260 kilometres an hour before you'll stand on the anchors into Griffin's Bend. Slide dab of the brakes, gets the nose in. That was quite nice. Customary flash of the lights from the Bad Doctor. Now into the cutting. Takes that really tight approach. Gets a nice drive out of the cutting. That was beautiful. Maybe slightly taily on exit, but didn't hear a reset of the throttle. Now up under the tree. Lovely. Down into Reed and Silman Park. Down to the dirty grate. Ooh, a little bit left on the table there. Oh, he's into the wall. Slightly grazed the wall there at Reed. Nice from McPhillamy. Gazed it up. Now puts on his ballerina shoes. Plunges it down the S's. Oh, really? He's sideways. Oh, sideways with the dippy. Holds onto it. Car control. Yes. Nice little bit of sliding action there. Really caught the slide beautifully. Now into the elbow. This is where the nose just does not want to turn in. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Now he gets to take a breath down to longest straight in Australian motorsport. Conrod Straight. Burning up speed now. Probably looking at 280, 290 kilometres an hour. Into the fastest corner in Australian motorsport, the Chase. How deep does he want to be on the brakes? Just before the 150 metre board. Gets the nose in, clips the apex beautifully. Gets a nice drive out of there as well. This is a very tidy lap here from the Bad Doc. Judging by my time, this looks like maybe a 202, could be a 203. Nice through Murray's. And we get our first time with a 2:02.481. Nice lap, Bad Doc. Very nice lap. Very tidy. Pretty quick as well. That looks like that was quicker than his shootout lap on Thursday. So he's definitely found some pace, which is fantastic. Great to see. He looks strong for the race tonight.
Yeah, and it's a pretty strong lap first out too. First car out to a 2-minute 2 is pretty quick.
Alright, next of our runners tonight, another one of our substitutes is Hijacker, subbing for Mr. Mikey tonight. Now this will give all the Super 2A boys a bit of a guide of what they're up against on next Thursday. In that beautiful red line Pepsi Max Mustang. Absolutely pops that livery. Looks stunning. This guy has been getting quicker and quicker and quicker all season in this Mustang. And he is a hard racer. I've raced against him a couple of times now, and this guy is legit quick. So the Mustang's actually proven to be nice, quite a nice package around the mountain. And hopefully they can send it out in style. Or as he flings it through Murray's now, about to wind it up. Get that big V8 humming. Nothing beats the sound of a V8 on the mountain. Alright, tips it in the hell corner there. Again, just slightly missed the apex there. Will cost him a little bit to speed up Mountain Straight as we jump on board. Let's listen to the V8 sing. Up over the rise now. He's up as well. 0.1 up. Great first sector there from Hijacker. Tips in the Griffin's Bend. Nice. Very nice. Now, what's he like through the cutting? Does he take that really narrow line? He does. Uses the whole road. Gets it right out towards the white line. Gets a beautiful drive out of the cutting. Not a hint of wheel spin or oversteer there. Really controlling the car beautifully. Up under the tree. Ooh, left a little bit on the table there for mine. Nice through the grate though. Used the whole road. Up through Reed now. Down into McPhillamy. About 215k an hour through there. Ooh, nearly caught the edge of the dirt there. He's up though. He's 0.3 up. This is a very quick lap. Down through the S's. Oh, he's slightly sideways. Gathers it up though. Nice little bit of car control here from Hijacker. He is wringing the neck out of the red line Mustang at the moment. Gets it in the elbow. Gets a nice tight line through the elbow. Beautiful drive out as well. Now flings it down Conrad. So we have a big deep breath and then think about your braking marker into the chase. Oh, he's a second up. This is a very quick lap. We could see our first one here. Lovely through the chase. Beautiful. He is attacking this lap like you would not believe. Just got Murray's to go. One turn. Oh, he's slightly wide at Murray's there. That'll cost a tenth or two, but he should cross the line with a 2:01. He does, a 2:01.438. Fantastic lap there from Hijacker. Very tidy, quite quick across the top as well. That sets him up for a nice starting position. He'll be one to watch in this race. Of course, racing for team points tonight.
He was super quick coming down the mountain, down through Skyline and the S's. And he put nearly 7 tenths on them in that second sector there.
Alright, next out on the track is Popsy in that beautiful reverse livery Norton Hornet entry in the Hyundai. He's had a bit of a steep learning curve, Popsy, this season. Just getting into grips with the GR Thrillhouse supercar. Oh, into the wall on the outlap. That's not going to hurt. That'll knock his confidence. The thing with the mountain, it really is a confidence track. If you're just slightly off and your confidence isn't 100%, it can just bite the whole time.
And it keeps biting too.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, what's Popsy got? You get the feeling he just wants a nice clean lap here. Don't be overly worried about pace. Nice through Hell Corner. That's the best we've seen. That was beautiful through there. Nailed that apex. Now up mountain straight. This is the Hyundai's weak point. Straight lines. Doesn't like them. But definitely has the best brakes in the business. Through Griffin's now. Nice. Tidy. Now into the cutting. Is it one turn of the steering wheel? It is. Oh, just grazes that inside wall there. That'll knock his confidence a little bit. Little taily on the exit there as well. Up under the tree. Oh, again, just slightly out sideways. Jumping on board now as we head up towards McPhillamy Park. Fantastic part of the circuit. This is maximum commitment. And then the road just falls away as we plunge over Skyline. Down through the S's. Got to be really on the brake, off the brake. Really modulate the brake pedal beautifully through here. Little taily there on the exit. You just heard it was a bit late to pick up the throttle. Down into the elbow now. Oh, a little narrow. Doesn't leave him a lot of room. Slightly oversteer on the exit as well. So the back end of the Hyundai looks really loose here at the moment. Very un-Hyundai-like. Now down Conrod. Chase. Should be very deep on the brakes here. Hyundai's beautiful through here. Tidy. Very tidy. Just got Murray's to go. This has been a tidy, slightly scrappy up the top, but the bottom half of the lap's been very tidy and very neat. Oh, big slide on the exit. Holds on to it though. Crosses the line with a high 202. Interesting lap. Looked very loose up the top. But he gave it a red hot crack, and that's the main thing. And the main thing, he's on the starting grid.
That's it. Finish first, you must finish.
Exactly. Alright, next out on the track is one of the red hot favourite for tonight. It's Mez, aka Jemima, for one of the CP racing teams. He's actually unbackable at the Thrillhouse Sports Bet tonight, so he'll be very much one to watch tonight. And you just know he's got some sort of tricky strategy play up his sleeve as well. So the rumours are this. Go ahead, sir.
You could just stare at that car all day too. It's absolutely glorious.
So the rumours coming out of the camp is we may see a low 2, a high 59. That's Hollywood numbers stuff. What's the mighty Mez got for us? Look at him really working the car as well, trying to get heat in those tyres. This guy was late to the party this season, but come season 5, he's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with. As he now starts his flyer. Jumping on board as we head down now into Hell Corner. One turn of the wheels. Beautiful through there. Gets a nice push off the exit as well. Now winds up the hair dryers on the BMW. Up mountain straight, up over the rise. He's up as well, 0.17. He's already up nearly 2/10. This is a storming start. Through Griff's is beautiful through there, lovely through there, using the whole road and some. Nice through the cutting. Up over under the tree. Oh yes, look at that, slightly on the slide as well. Beautiful little bit of car control. Lovely through the grate. Sliding it through Reed Park. Through McPhillamy now, using the whole road. This is a really attacking lap here from Mez. Look at that, he's 0.8. The split's awesome. We're going to see a 2-minute lap here. This is a storming lap so far. Down into the elbow now. Can he get it turned in? One turn of the wheel. Gets a nice drive as well. Maximum speed coming up down Conrod Straight. We'll get our second marker just at the end of Conrod. Oh, he's .7. He's lost a little bit of time there. Through the chase. Lovely. Look at that. Smooth. Oh, that's melted butter smooth. Just got Murray's to go. A little wide there. Murray's left a little bit on the table. Kicks up a bit of dirt. But crosses the line with a 2 minutes, .4. Wow. Storming lap. Wow. Shots fired. That is
he lost a couple of tenths coming out of the elbow too, so he was on for a 59 there for sure.
That is a huge lap. Oh, that's going to take some beating, no doubt about it. Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Better have a drink after that, mate.
Yeah. All right, next out on the track for Phoenix Racing is Subaru. Another guy that's probably very excited just to be over and done with this season. It's been a bit of a tough ride for Subaru. But hopefully he saved his best till last at Bathurst.
Another beautifully presented car too.
Absolutely lovely presented. Of course, Phoenix Racing will be competing next season, of course, in the GR3s. They've stuck with Hyundai. And basically, the GR3 Hyundai is just a grown-up GR4 Hyundai. So, here we go. What's Subaru got for us? We might jump on board for this lap with Subaru. Let's go for a lap around the greatest racetrack in the world. This is Hull corner. Left hand up. Most cars taking about third gear. You're looking at about 115 across the face of the corner. Now up Mountain Straight. There's only two places on this track that you can actually take a breath. And this is one of them. Up over the rise. And you got the Griffiths Bend. Can pass here. Very difficult to know. It does require both cars to be on the same page, which is rare. Now into the cutting. Really tricky part of the track to get the line right through here. As you can see there, the car just understeers. That's a lot of understeer. Oh, that's cost him a lot of time. Seems the front end is not hooked up at all. Up under the tree now. Down towards the dirty grate. This part of the track is just, it's a great bit of road. McPhillamy Park. As you can see, all the bogans on the right hand side. Plunge down the hill now. Through the S's. Really important to get a nice flow through. Down through the dip up. Oh, the car looks really, really tricky to drive on the limit. Now into the elbow. Another corner where the car just wants to understeer. The back end gets really loose as well. Now this is super important to get a really nice drive out of the elbow so you can get the maximum terminal speed down Conrod. Go into the chase. Flat out. Then brake as deep as you dare. Again, another part of the track where you can short shift actually, minimise the wheel spin on exit. Up under the Armour Oil Bridge. Down to another big stop, which is Murray's. Subaru now exits Murray's. Slightly tailored the exit there. We should get a time. Looks like about a 205. 205 there. Car did look very loose though. Got a good lap. Kept it as neat as he could. Alright, next out on the track is old mate Richie Withers, aka Dick Withers, for Team Jandal. Now, one thing we have come to know about Dick, this will be all or nothing. You either bank a super quick time or it'll be in the wall. He's one of our drivers that just will not die wondering.
Had a little pace in the warm-up tonight too, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. With the pressure, I'm pretty sure this is the shootout lap as well, so see how he handles it.
Alright, what's Dick got for us? Let's get behind him, viewers. I want to see a fast lap here from Dick. I want to get excited. He's one of my favourite racers. I know I shouldn't be biased, but I got a soft spot for this bloke. Into Hell Corner now. Nice through Hell Corner. Ooh, left a little bit on the table there. Really narrow on the exit. Up Mountain Straight now. Up over the rise. What's he like on the Griffiths? Griffin, sorry. Get my pronunciations right, you idiot. Nice through there. Uses the ripple strip, which is great to see. Now into the cutting. So we jump on board. Ooh, takes the wide line there. So there's a couple of different lines there through the cutting. Now up under the tree. Oh, uses the whole road there, so he's attacking. Nice through the grate. Oh, he's in the wall, Reed. That'll cost a tenth or two for sure. Guns it up for McPhilomino. Now plunges down through Skyline, through the S's. Uses the whole road. Oh, he's sideways. Holds onto it. Oh, he's sideways again out of the dipper. Car control from Dick. Classic Dick lap so far. Action everywhere. Down Conrod now. How deep does he want to be at the chase? Ooh, grabs a bit of dirt as well. So he is using the entire width of the track. Breaks it very late into Murray's. Oh, he slides it through Murray's there. This looks pretty quick. Looks like it's going to be a 2:01. Nice lap there from Dick. Beautiful lap. He left absolutely nothing on the table there, though. Whew. It actually had slightly worried. But he didn't put it in the fence, and that's the main thing. Great lap, Dick. Give him a good starting position.
He was quickest in the last sector too, so he was he had that big up in the last half.
Alright, next out on the track is Thrillhouse as fast as Fisherman Doremus. In that absolute...
With a penalty.
With a penalty on the outlap, never good.
Get it out of the way, son.
In that absolutely immaculate Penrite Hyundai. Absolutely pops this thing. One of my personal favourites. Looks fantastic on the track. Oh, he's got another penalty as well. So he's getting them all out of the way on the outlap. Not overly confident for tonight. Feels the car has developed a bit of an evil understeering problem. Has been the talk of the paddock at the moment. But one thing we do know about Doremus, he is a fantastic racer. Let's see what the little Hyundai's got for us. As he winds it up now. It's Hal Corner. Oh, very wide at Hal Corner. That's going to cost him time, definitely. That's going to hurt. And what it does, it affects his speed up Mountain Straight, and the Hyundai already lacks that, so this will hurt. He's got to really attack the top of the mountain now.
The right car for it, though.
Now up towards the cutting. How aggressive does he want to be? That's lovely. That's beautiful. Smooth. Really does have that classic style, Claude does. Look at that. Look at that. Looks absolutely on rails up here. Through McPhillamy now. Little wide there at McPhillamy. Down over the hill. Looks beautiful through the S's though. Lovely through the dipper. Wow. Even had one wheel off the deck, Brocky style. Into the dipper. Gets the nose turned in. Oh, that one. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh! Just did a half Dick Johnson there. Now down Conrod. How deep does he want to be at the chase?
Gotta go deep.
Oh, that looks very deep. He's really hung it out there. Pulls it up though beautifully. Besides that slight mistake there at the elbow, this has been a super smooth lap. Might lack the ultimate pace, but it's definitely going to put him up towards the top end, I feel. Oh, maybe not. No, 2 or 3. Ooh. Couple of small little mistakes there. But the car looked hooked up across the top, which is definitely going to help him in the race. But all in all,
It was the mistakes at the start of the mountain straight, at the start of the roll ride straight, that let him down a little bit, I think.
all right, next out on the track for the Dent Brothers is DJ Brain. Check, y'all. The big fat Aston. Oh, he's very loose through the S's, so another one that likes to get all these mistakes on his outlap done. So the Astons have proven themselves to be a very strong package around the mountain, as we saw on Thursday night. And they are absolute rocket ships down Conrod. What's he got for us? Guy's been really improving all season. Really proved himself to be a very quick operator. Of course, got his teammate in the box with me tonight, so if you do hear some biased commentary, not my fault. Alright, as he tips it in now to Hal Corner. Nice drive. Squats the big bum of the Aston and absolutely plants the throttle to the firewall up Mountain Straight. Let's jump on board now as we end the grist span. Oh, you see that? The nose didn't want to turn in there. Really had to coax it into the corner. Now up towards the cutting. How close does he get to the wall? Very close. Takes the narrow line. Tries to square off the corner a little bit, heading up towards the tree. Slight lift. Down towards the grate. Ooh, nice through the grate. Uses the whole road. Keeps it off the wall. Now it's a McPhillamy. Slight touch of the wall there. So he's exploring the limits. Plunges it down the hill now. Into the dipper. Nice through the dipper. Clean. Hooked up beautifully through there. Can he get a nice drive off the elbow? He does. Beautiful drive off the elbow. Now he winds it up. As we know, the Aston, it's super fast in a straight line, but here comes its weak point. You got to pull it up. DJ does a beautiful job of that. That was lovely. That's one of the best lines we've seen through the chase.
On it, Ed.
Scott Murray's to go. Nice through Murray's. He can catch too much curb, which didn't unsettle the rear. This should be a quick time. It's a high 201.
Oh.
Wow. Storming lap there from DJ. That was a super lap. It looks absolutely hooked up through the chase. Just the way it pulled up beautifully. Alright, next out on the track is the captain. Wow, what can we say here? This will either be super quick. It'll definitely be one thing, super exciting. So word from the pits is the captain is a little bit under the weather today. Self-induced, I believe. So he gets absolutely zero sympathy from us in the box. And most likely all the viewers as well. He's had an interesting season, Captain, as always. He is a one-man excitement machine, though. And he does drive for the appropriate name team as well, Ragged Edge. Alright, as he winds it up now. What's in stall? This will be interesting.
Movie drama.
Yeah. Actually,
One way or the other.
really looking forward to... Oh, there already. We've started already. Alright, now. Into Hull corner. Tips it in. Oh, very wide there. You can hear the front tyres protesting. Grabs a bit of exit. Takes some grass with him up Mountain Straight. Up over the rise now. Tidy through Griffin's Zone. That was very tidy. So we jump on board now as we head towards the cutting. Oh, 2 takes of the steering wheel there. The nose didn't want to turn in. Oh, he's in the wall. Under the tree now. How aggressive is he at the grate? Oh, leaves a little bit on the table. Oh, he grabs a lot of inside ripple strip there at Reed Park. And again at McPhillamy, he's grabbed some dirt at McPhillamy as well. Can he pull it up for the S's and the dipper? Does get it pulled up. Oh, he's sideways. Wow! He held on to it though. He is on the Ragged Edge here. But gets all neat and tidy and all dapper for the elbow though. Gets a nice exit. Right, into the chase now. He's deep, he's deep. Oh, again, just grabs a little too much ripple strip for my liking. Really does unsettle the Aston. Looks very stiff as well. Oh, he's sideways at Murray's. Holds onto it though. Oh, this has been a classic captain lap so far. And a 202 though. Wow. There's a 201 in that.
Quick.
No doubt there's a 201 in that. But the one-man excitement machine does put on a show for us. Great lap, Cap. Alright, next out on the lap is Dadson. And just before we do get underway with Dadson, he has a special request. Dadson's good friend, actually, Dale, has had a bit of a rough trot while he's been in Vietnam. Basically, his visa was stolen, and he's just having a real rough time with things. Can't get a job while he's over there. So he's actually started a GoFundMe page. So the links will be across Dadson's page there, and I'm sure someone will post a link up as well. So if you could just give a helping hand, that'd be muchly appreciated. So let's hopefully, for his mate there tonight, Dadson can absolutely get into it and have a storming lap for us. Of course, driving for Powerhouse, I've got the power. And that beautiful bottle entry absolutely looks stunning. Really excited for Dadson for actually next season. He's going to be one to watch next season. This guy is a fantastic racer as well. So quite a slow outlap there from Dadson. So it's interesting to see the approaches of different people with their outlaps. Some people have sort of got really hard on their outlap. Some people sort of that mid-range. Some people actually like to go slow. So alright, here he goes though. His last race in the Powerhouse Mustang. I know the team's behind him. They do have some of the best after parties as well, Powerhouse, if you like your craft beer. Alright, here he goes. Alright, here he goes. Beautiful through Hell Corner. Look how smooth he is. He's super smooth though. Start calling him Smooth Operator. No, I'm not singing the song. So we head up now towards Griffin's Bend. Look at it. Just the car. Look, there's no tyre screech or nothing. He's really just really neat and tidy lap. He just doesn't want to put a scratch on it. That's the Powerhouse mantra. Up under the tree now. Down towards the grate. This tells me a lot about the lap. There you go. He's just trying to keep it smooth. Nice through McPhillamy. This is a super tidy lap so far. Ooh, that's the first little bit of attitude I've seen from the Mustang. Into the elbow. Can he get the nose in? He does beautifully. Look at this.
Very clean lap so far.
Oh, this is treacle smooth. He's also one of the fairest racers you'll find on track as well. He's a racer's racer, Dadson. Lovely through the chase. Just got Murray's to go. Can he get it stopped in time? He does. Again, look at that. Beautifully smooth. Not the quickest lap, but a 2:04. But wow, was that great to watch though. If you look up smooth in Mark Scave's dictionary, you'll see Dadson. Great lap, Dadson. Well done, buddy. And if, everyone could get around him as well and support his mate, that'd be awesome. Alright, next out on the track, it's the first of the Switchblade boys. It's OTT. So he came out with a banger Brands Hatch. But he's found the going a little bit tougher now. A couple of other players have stepped up to the game. But this will be a fast lap, there's no doubt about it. One of the fastest DS4 operators in Thrillhouse as well, with his very unique throttle star. see what he's got
there
there.
on the brake trying to use some fuel.
Yeah, I saw that. So another interesting technique. We are seeing some wide variety of techniques at the moment, aren't we?
It's good.
It is good. I'm writing notes down. It's great. All right, OTT now starts his fast lap. What's he got? Tips it in the Hull corner. Nice, beautiful through there. Maybe slightly taily on the exit. Now up mountain straight. I got a feeling he's going to absolutely throw it in the Griffiths Bend here. Absolutely chuck it in. Yep, I was right. Actually slid it into the corner, so a nice little bit of car control. Now into the cutting. Oh, he's sideways at the cutting. Oh, he gathers it up, but that was loose. Up under the tree now. Oh, he's in the wall with the tree. Oh, he's done a Murph. Down to the grate. Nice from McPhillamy. Now this is where the Hyundai should come into its own, down the S's. Just looks a little bit of a handful at the moment, the Switchblade Hyundai. Looks like the front's not really hooked up. It just doesn't look like doesn't want to turn. Oh, he's slightly grazed the wall there at the elbow as well. Bit of a scrappy lap so far. All right, into the chase now. Really deep on the brakes. That was maximum retardation there. Quite smooth through the exit as well, under the bridge. Just got Murray's to go. Beautiful exit out of Murray's. This will still be a pretty quick time. It's a 2:01, a mid 2:01. Ooh. So that 2 minutes point 4 is looking very unobtainable at the moment. That's a very quick lap. Okay, next out on the track is Cruiser. Now he's running a beautiful retro livery tonight, a Russell Ingall inspired livery that looks absolutely magnificent. That green just glistens off the sun. Now he has been the hot talk in the paddock this round. Been laying some super quick times in the Mustang. If he can replicate it here, he might give that pole time a bit of a shake. Normally a quiet racer, but boy, last round we saw Cruiser absolutely pop the cork off and he just went for everything. He loves this Mustang now. Absolutely loves it. So he wants to send it off the best way he knows how. Oh, look at that. He's sideways there trying to get maximum heat through the rears. Here he goes. What's he got for us? Yep, slightly sideways through Murray. So already the attitude of the Mustang tells me how he's going to attack this lap. Lovely through Hal corner. Oh, he's sideways. Wow! Wow! Cruising is on it here. He's not cruising at all. Maximum commitment. Through Griffiths now. Really gets the nose to it. He's sideways on the exit as well. He's trying to get on that throttle just earlier and earlier every corner so far. What's he like through the cutting? Oh, double take of the steering wheel. Nose didn't want to bite. Up under the tree. Oh, he's in the wall. He's done another one. Has done a Murph. That's going to hurt his lap time. Wow, 2 wheels off the curb. Whoa! Down the hill now. Whew. Oh, okay, that was calm. Compared to the rest of the lap, that was calm. Tell you what, he's leaving nothing in the kit bag here. He's throwing everything on the table. How deep does he go into? We might jump on board here. How deep does he go? Yep, right at the 150. Nice exit, gets nice traction. Oh, slightly again loose on the exit. Again, 2 wheels. He likes the 2 wheel style. Must have been a motocrosser back in his youth. Right, a 202. Oh, that's surprising. I think the first half of that really cost him some time there. While it looked spectacular, it didn't look fast. It's not fast, unfortunately. He won't be happy with that. And you can just tell by the way he's shaking the car, he's not impressed with that lap at all. But watch him race time, he'll be strong. Okay, next up is the second of our black light runners tonight, running that beautiful pink Britannia livery. It's Ricky Bobby. This guy's a real dark horse. Oh, Ricky. Oh, that was un-Bobby-like. Just shaking bacon a little too early there.
It's taking the mantra of if you're not first, you're last to hard there.
This guy is a hardcore racer. He's had a great season, Ricky Bobby. A fantastic season. Be good to see him finish it off with a podium today. What can he do in the black light Aston? Gets a beautiful drive there out of Murray's. Nice and straight. Tips it into Hal. Oh, left it maybe a touch. Missed the apex there by half a metre, if that. Up mountain straight now. Listen to the big Aston sing. Now Griffin's man, how deep does he want to go? Gets the nose, looks like gets the nose in beautifully. Maybe the front was a little skatey. Up towards the cutting. Takes the wide line, maybe too wide. Oh, he just kept that off the wall. Oh, that's going to hurt his lap time, but that could have been a lot worse. Whoa! Using the whole road and some there at Breed Park. Oh, one wheel off the deck through the dipper. So, oh, sideways down to the elbow. Oh. It's one thing I've noticed actually about all the Aston Martins that I've seen run tonight. They all look very stiff. Again, through the chase, you can see the back end was just like, whoa, looked really nervous. Under the bridge now, down towards Murray's. Pretty wild lap here from Ricky Bobby. He had that Aston dancing all over the shop. And the stopwatch looks like it was a low 202 there. Ooh, that was wild.
2019.
Oh, there you go, at 2019. A I tell you what though, into the elbow, he had me worried. That thing was sideways. Good effort, put a time on the board, and that's the main thing. Alright, our last runner tonight is the second of our Switchblade drivers. It's Lucky. So another one with another different technique. So he's on and off the throttle, really working the steering wheel here. Another guy that's had an absolutely fantastic season, or just for Lucky's case, a great season. He's joining up with his good mate Knuckles next season. And I believe both have qualified for Group A, so they're going to be a team to watch. There's no doubt about it. Just a small two-car operation. Be interesting to see what Lucky's got here. I've got the feeling he might have a high 2 or a low 201 in him. Or as he winds it up now. The last of our runners in our shootout. Has he got something in the bag for us? Something special? Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That was nice. That was beautiful. Very clean. Out towards Griffin's out. Oh, he's a little wide, a little wide. The nose did want to turn in there.
That'll hurt.
Out towards the cutting. How aggressive is he going to be? Beautiful. Lovely. Gets a nine right up against that wall as well. Under the tree. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's done a Murph. Another one. We've had 3 Murphs tonight. Oh, that's going to hurt. Really not the best spot to hit the wall. Really does shake your confidence across the top of the mountain. Means you got to be super aggressive now as you plunge down. Nice through the dipper though. Gets a beautiful drive out of the dipper. Now into the elbow.
Nice and smooth out of the elbow.
We'll get a bit of an indicator once he hits the armour or bridge on what the time this will be. Deep into the chase. Look at that. Even trails the brake a little bit on the entry of the corner. This looks like it'll be a 201. Beautiful exit though out of Murray's. That's a lovely exit. Crosses a line. Looks like a mid 201 there.
201.7.
Not a bad lap there from Lucky. That tap at the tree, they really hurt his lap. But it looks like it is Mez that will start from pole with a fantastic lap of a 2 minutes .463. That is a storming lap time. That, I reckon, is going to send shivers through the rest of the field. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he was. I think it was pretty close to a second faster than everyone else. So he's sprained them basically.
Well, if I'm in the pits now, I'm frankly terrified.
I would be too. But lucky for me, I'm in the box, so I'm alright. I'll have a cup of tea and watch the action.
Alright, so what we'll do now, guys, is while we wait for the grid to be set, you guys in chat, you know the score. I want podiums. Want fastest lap. And, well, it's Bathurst, so let's be honest. Are we going to get through lap 1 without any drama? The bad doctor says he needs to run NOS. Oh, wow. Go see Hector. I'm sure he can hook you up. The captain, never a shiver, was expected Mez should lap at least half the field. The captain, Mez, field, box trifecta for $100. Oh, that's a quality fence sitting right there. Dick's going for major drama. Buffer, Mez, OTT, and Lucky for his podium. The bad doctor, Mez, Ricky, Lucky, podium. Fastest lap, Mez. Scotty Too Hottie, someone off at McPhillamy, surely. Oh, yeah, that would be wild.
Wow.
That's not a place you want to go off.
DJ Brain and Ricky Bobby have exactly the same time.
Oh, wow. Huge drama.
All the way down to the... They've both done a 201.992.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Shiza, fastest lap, Mez, podium, Mez, hijacker, Lucky, yes, pile up at Griffin's. Maddie, okay, Dynamite, major drama, I don't know anything about that. Betty, Mez, OTT, and hijacker. Ricky Bobby wants another lap. Wayne, hijacker, Ricky, and Mez. The bad doctor reckons a rerun. Burnt Shalot, or as I like to call him, well-cooked onion. Hijacker, Mez, and Lucky. Buffer, Mez, fastest lap, truck, blocker, lap 1. Ooh. So in terms of strategy, sort of 2-stop and 3-stop are your options. We saw a couple of guys try the 2-stop there on Thursday night. The risk with the 2-stop, though, you have to get your fuel numbers absolutely spot on. Bathurst is one of those tracks that does suck a bit of juice. Having 2 quite long straights, you are on full throttle for quite a lot of the lap. Also, you are going uphill in that on that 1 and 6 gradient. So again, you're really using the torque of the motor, which of course sucks fuel. The hot spots, of course, are Griffin's Bend, the elbow, and the chase. Definitely your passing opportunities as well. The elbow is risky, but you can do it. Wayne, fastest lap, Lucky. The captain, Mej, could 4-stop. Oh, that would be interesting. Of course, being an enduro, the last 15 minutes are real tough on the drivers as well. The fatigue factor definitely kicks in. And being Bathurst as well, the mental fatigue on this track is unbelievable. It's a lap that sort of, you can have a little mental break at Conrod and at Mountain Straight, but up the top, it is maximum commitment and concentration. Shiza, 2-stop for the win. The 2-stop is the way to go, from what I've been hearing in the pit lane. A lot of people sort of been umming and ahhing with the 2-3-stop. The 2-stop does seem the quickest way. But again, you've got to get your fuel save absolutely spot on. You get it a lap or 2 wrong, you're all up that you-know-what creek without that paddle. As my co-commentator could probably tell you about.
Yes. Yes, we won't talk about that, actually.
We'll just sweep that one under the carpet.
Yes. We'll put that down to a bad experience.
Scotty, last lap of the 12-hour at the elbow.
All right.
Do you have a grid for us, sir?
I have a grid for you, sir.
The floor is yours.
Let me get it again. Right, off the pole we have Mez, of course, because that's Mez. Second place is OTT in the Switchblade Hyundai. Is that right? I think that's right.
Correct.
Third is Hijacker in Mikey's Mustang. A little bit higher than I'd like to see him, but hopefully he'll drop back down to 7th and all will be all right. Richard Withers is starting off 4th. Luck My Way is off 5th. Ricky Bobby is... I put Ricky Bobby ahead of BJ because he's ahead of BJ in the championship. Just remember those two got exactly the same time. The captain is off 8th. 9th is Cruisin'. The Bad Doctor is 10th. Popsy God is 11th. The Remus is 12th. Dadson is 13th. And rounding out the field is Subaru in the Red Bull Hyundai in 14th place.
Wow, interesting grid. Being that I am a Super 2A runner, yeah, I'm not keen to see Hijacker up that high. That's very concerning.
I love seeing the captain in 8th place. That's just about smack bang in the middle of the field. So it's going to be a good first corner, I think.
But being that Hijacker is in Mikey's car, and we all know that it will be sucked back to somewhere near 7th. We just can expect that.
That's right. All right, so we'll get him out on the field, on the track.
Alright, so the Super 2 B-boys, the Supercars B-boys. This is going to be pretty wide, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. I think if they can all get out of the first corner unscathed, I think it'll be on for young and old. But yeah, there's a lot of Astons in this field, surprisingly. They're all stuck together too, so it'll be very interesting.
A couple of guys obviously didn't get the memo about the virtual safety car. And geez, they're flying around on this safety car. Whoa. Anyone would think they're keen to race.
Oh yeah. Not like it's the last race of the season or anything, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Mez starting from pole. He's going to be tough to beat tonight. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very tough to beat.
But I think the fight for second and third is going to be on like old mate Donkey Kong. Of course, it'll be interesting to see how strategy pays out as well. Like who's got what.
Be interesting to see if everyone goes for the two-stopper like most people did on Thursday too. Interesting to see who learned more from that.
Look, Mez might think that because he's got the outright pace, he might just drop the hammer and go for the three-stop. We just be interesting to see what he does. He always does throw a bit of a curveball for us.
He's good like that, isn't he?
He is. Alright, so we are joining now the complete Angler Bentley safety car, the beautiful mauve to watermelon fuchsia complete Angler Bentley safety car. It's that time of the year. It's cold. So why don't you head up to North Queensland and do yourself a bit of sport fishing? But before you do, go say Claude at Complete Angler Bentley for all your fishing, tackle and bait needs. And tell him Ghost and Jim Bob sent you. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's Sunday night. It's Thrillhouse Supercars action. So quickly go get your snacks. Get your favourite drink. Get your nice comfy chair. Put your feet up. Put the kids to bed. And enjoy 1 hour of Fast and Furious action from Group B around the mountain. Last ever race for these boys in the Thrillhouse Supercars. So there's no point leaving anything on the table. All these runners are out of the championship, so it's time to drop the hammer.
Oh no!
Oh no! He's gone! Oh dear, oh dear! Oh wow! So Jim Bob is now dropped down to second last on the unofficial Thrillhouse safety car leaderboard. Oh dear, that has promoted Mikey up a spot.
He'll love me for that. I might even get a little package in the mail for that.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Drama. We haven't even started the race yet.
So be sure to clip that one, guys. Make sure everyone posts it as well. We won't let Jim Bob live that one down.
No, please don't.
Alright, let's get back to the serious business of motor racing. This is going to be one very exciting race. Here we go, Sunday night. 14 brilliant Thrillhouse Supercars on the grid, about to be unleashed around the mountain. Over 5,000 horsepower. Group B's in Supercars for the last time. Mez on pole. OTT second off the grid. Hijacker out of third. Dick Withers out of fourth. Lucky out of fifth. Ricky Bobby out of sixth. All our big Group B players are here. Revs rising. Tension rising. Clutches engaged. Racing! What a start there by OTT. He looks like he's got an absolute storming start. But look at Ricky Bobby. In the black line entry, he's just fired past. Oh, Hijacker and Ricky Bobby into each other. Ricky Bobby's gone wide. Oh, so there's been early drama. Oh, major drama! The blacklight cars are off the back. So we've had huge drama off the back there. Ricky Bobby and the Bad Doctor are back down in 13th and 14th, but back up the front. Oh, look at Dick! Dick's off on the grass! Oh, Dick just pulls it up. How did he do that? Oh, Captain's gone! Captain's gone! Captain's not gone! We've had a huge crash in the back! Major crash! Captain and Doremus are both in the wall. Oh dear, But back up the front, Mez is 0.8 to the good. Oh, Mez! Oh, Mez is right out sideways. Car control there by Mez. That was a wild moment there at Reed Park. OTT in second, Hijacker in third. Fourth is Lucky, fifth DJ, sixth Dick Withers. With the save of the season it looked like. Plunging down now in the S's. Towards the elbow. Lucky's just starting to range up to the back of him here. Oh, look at the battle here though. Dick cruising and DJ having a real ring-a-ding-dinger. Jumping on board the oh, looks like so Dick's got a penalty. So he's burning that early. That's hurt. He's got swallowed up there by Cruisin' and Dadson. Dadson up to 7th. That's a fantastic start. We're checking back in with our leader as he's about to finish his first lap. 1.7 seconds to the good. Oh boy. I'll call it early. Shut the gate. She's done. OTT in second. Oh, nice battle here between Hijacker and Lucky. Is Lucky going to go for it at Hell Corner? But no, thinks better of it, backs out of it, gets back in the tow. Jumping on the red line Mustang. Up over the rise. Oh, a little bit skatey there, Hijacker, but he's under a bit of pressure here because Lucky's not letting him go. No, this is going to allow DJ to tack onto the back of this. Check it back through the field here. Ricky Bobby and Dick having a bit of a tussle. Ricky Bobby will be on the charge here. But the good thing is he's got an hour to go, so he's got plenty of time to make up some positions. Oh, I just saw the corner of my eye there. It looks like the bad doctor was in the wall there at Reed Park. He's got Popsy and Subaru behind him. Oh, it's Remus and the captain. Huge drama for these two.
I think it's fair to say the captain's car's going to need a reskin before it gets put in the museum as well. She's a bit second hand.
Back with this battle for third position. This is on between Lucky and Hijacker here. Lucky's just starting to apply the blowtorch. Look at Cruiser, he's not applying the blowtorch, he's applying the oxyacetylene torch. Wow, he's right up DJ here. He's got a nice run here up Mountain Straight, he's in the tow. DJ positions the car beautifully though. Cruisin' pulls out of the tow. They plunge down the hill, they're side by side. This is at 250 kilometres an hour. Who's deeper on the brakes? Cruisin' with a lovely move. Beautiful move, Cruisin'. That was textbook. Great racing from both drivers. Now he's off after Lucky.
That's in a pretty solid 7 at the moment. And Ricky Bobby and Dick Willis are catching big there.
It's great stuff. Great stuff there from Datsun, you're right there. Fantastic start. He'll be happy with this. Oh, look at that. Hijack was right out sideways into the dipper. That's given. Look at the battle between these three. So Lucky's caught in a Mustang sandwich at the moment. Oh, Cruisin's in the tow. We know he's gonna have a crack. He won't die wondering here. Look at Lucky, look at the car positioning now, brilliant. Oh, he's having a look at Hijacker as well. This is into the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. Wow, they all pull it up though. This is nice.
That's it. Oh, Datson's gone.
Oh no, Datson's gone. He's had a major off. Complete angle, Bentley replay. What's happened here to Datsun? He's gone way too deep. Way too deep. Oh, he's tried his best. Frosty Winter on cross Thomas Mazira. Cross Brad Jones. He's back on the track, but that's cost him a lot of time. He will be spewing about that. But look at this battle. Not at all. Look at this battle back here. Cruiser's going for the gap again. He's going for the same passing move. Unlucky. Oh, Lucky makes it difficult for it. Oh, wow. Cruiser just backed out of that at the right time, I feel. He's looking very racy though. Oh, Cruiser had a moment coming out of the cutting. Gathers it up though, doesn't fire it into the wall. Oh, Lucky's into the wall there at Reed. Just giving Hijacker a nice little bit of breathing room now.
DJ's in the wall, while backing up Ricky and Nick with us there. Oh, that's not good.
Good battle here for 6th, 7th and 8th. Look at this. You just know Dick wants that 7th position.
Oh, absolutely.
It is the Jandals BMW's natural habitat. Look at those Astons in a straight line though. They are rocket ships. Oh, Dick was beautiful under brakes there. See up there, Cruisin's given. Look at Cruisin, he's right on Lucky again here. Oh, I thought he was going to make a dive there at Hell Corner. Look at oh, look at the love taps. He pulls out of the draft. Oh, Lucky though with the beautiful little bit of gamesmanship there. Positioned that Hyundai beautifully. But Cruisin's going to have another shot. He's going to have another shot now. Side by side in the Griffins. Nice move by Cruisin. He's got that thing absolutely hooked up there. So check him down leader who's 4.8 seconds to the good. Yep, she's done. OTT there in second position. Solid second. Unfortunately, doesn't look like he's got anything for Mez.
I don't think anyone's got anything for Mez.
Hijacker, very good third position here. He withstood that early pressure there from Lucky, and he's actually pulling away. But look who's coming. Cruisin is on the charge. Wasn't happy with his shootout lap, but boy, oh boy.
Oh, Ricky's gone. Ricky's gone to the elbow.
You can see that complete angle. Bentley replay. So as Ricky Bobby now comes down towards the elbow. He's hit the wall on the entry. Oh, it nearly takes out Dick. Oh, that could have been a lot worse.
Been burned for a couple of laps and finally boiled over, I think.
So he's got all that hard work to get up to the back of DJ. He's got to do that again. Oh, he's wide there at Murray's as well. Dick's got to run here. Dick fires it up the inside at Hell Corner. Lovely move. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy on the exit as well. Oh, look at Cruisin. He's right up to the back of Hijacker now. Wow, Cruisin is on an absolute charge and a half.
Not much fuel saving going on in that Vortex Mustang.
Sorry, he's got plenty of Caltex.
That's it. He's on it though.
Very much so. Oh, no! Oh! Wow! That's brave. Oh. It's almost like they got to McPhillamy. He had half a look there. Oh, Hijacker scrapes well on the exit of the dipper.
7 through 10, it's on. Captain's caught up to the black light boys.
Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. This has got action all over it. And yes, Dick is in 7th. Of course he is. Oh, the Blacklight boys playing a bit of a team game here. This will be clean as a whistle. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, maybe.
Whoa!
Rocky. That'd have been late.
Look at Captain, he's on the charge here. He'll be an angry captain too. That's something you don't want to see in your mirrors. Alright, so we are...
One around hijacker too, I don't know.
Oh, we cruising did do it. We'll see if we can get that on a complete angle of Bentley replay. No, so he did it before Murray, so he must have done it there heading into the chase. So great stuff there by cruising. Alright, so we are at lap 7, so we will get a tyre and fuel update for our top 8, please.
Okay. Bez has got just under half a fuel and a little bit of wear on the tyres, but nothing too out of the ordinary. OTT is pretty much basically the same. He's just a little bit more fuel. Cruising's on quarter of a tank. Tyres are pretty good. Hijacker's on just under half a tank. Tyres are the same. Luck Goes My Way is the same for fuel and tyres. DJ he's got about the same. Dick has got quarter of a tank and tyres are about the same. Ricky Bobby's got half a tank, so he's on a fuel save. Very much so. Tyres are the same. The Bad Doctor's got just over a quarter of a tank. Obviously God's got just over a quarter of a tank. Tyres are the same as everyone else's.
Sorry to interrupt there, we've lost the captain. Oh, the captain's had a moment.
Oh, he's had a big moment. He's
oh, yeah, look. Oh, he's had a huge moment coming down over Skyline.
Oh, no. He'll be using some of that fuel he was saving there. Alright, where are we? Subaru's got quarter of a tank and the tyres are the same. And Dadson's got quarter of a tank left and the tyres are the same as everyone else.
So that tells you the guys on a quarter of a tank are definitely 3-stopping. And the half tank runners are definitely 2-stopping. That seems to be the general consensus. I'm just checking to that gap there between cruising and OTT. So it's at around 2.6 seconds. We'll just keep an eye on that gap. Hijacker and Lucky. That looks pretty stagnant there at the moment. DJ in a bit of a lonely 6th spot. Dick in 7th. Poetry in motion. Ricky Bobby in 8th. Won't be happy with this. He will not be happy with this at all. Bad Doc in 9th. That's a great drive by Bad Doc. That's a fantastic drive. Oh, Popsy and Doremus having a bit of a battle here. Oh, Popsy's gone. He's done a Scotty McLaughlin. Into the wall. Doremus goes, thank you. I'll take that. So Doremus, another one on the recovery drive. That's it in 13th.
Just at the fuel line.
Wow, interesting.
He's covering it again too.
Ooh. So they're pushing it. So it's interesting here between Hijacker and Lucky. I think that's going to be a real battle, I feel, for the podium spot. Just seems Hijacker just has the outright pace advantage of Lucky at the moment. Dick's in. Are you kidding? Mez just dropped to 2 minutes 4:61 on a race lap. Far out.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
That's just silly. Oh, and he's 8.7 seconds in front as well. Ridiculous.
His shootout lap was at 2 minutes 4:63.
Wow.
So he's gone quicker than his shootout lap.
That's just nuts.
Just not fair.
Yeah, not really.
I'm glad I raced on Thursday. For that
He's definitely a Group A benchmark operator. Make no mistake, this guy is a serious racer. So is OTT as well, but he just has got nothing for Mez tonight. But a solid second, he'll be. I reckon he'll be happy with that. Oh, Hijack is burning a penalty, so that brings Lucky into the game here. Oh, they're side by side. That's a big penalty there for Hijacker, so he must have got that at the cutting. So Lucky takes 4th position. That'll be good points for Switchblade in the final shakeout of the championship. So Cruisin' looks like he is coming in.
Oh, there is no fuel in that at all.
Wow.
No wonder he was quick.
So clearly, fuel save was not written on the white ball at Cruisin' Motorsport.
No.
So Hijacker now in 4th position. He's got to really get the head down here. I tell you what, DJ is... He's got a sniff here. Especially if he can get the fuel save right in that Aston.
He's got more fuel in him than everyone in front of him except Mez. So, Switchblade boys are both on the fuel light.
Okay. That's even scarier now that Mez has got more fuel than pretty much everyone is in.
Yeah, he's...
That's not human.
No, it's not. You're right. Oh, DJ's just at the fuel light now,
So these boys will be in. And that's bang on the 40-minute mark. So that is right on 2-stop territory. So we'll just go back to a leader because I'm interested to see whether Mez will come in this lap or we'll do another one. We try and stretch out.
Look at the gap though.
Oh, it's 10. It's ridiculous. This is a Sunday drive. There's actually a couple of nice wineries at the mountain. You may as well pop in for a nice Pinot Noir or a nice Chardonnay. So, he's in. Okay. Right on 2-stop money.
Yep. And I think everybody down...
Yep, OTT's in.
Everyone down the Cruisin' will follow him in, I think.
Hijack is in. So this will get an idea on fuel save numbers now from everyone.
Look at that fuel save for Mez.
That's crazy. Oh, so Ricky goes around again. Oh, this is classic. This is classic Ricky Bobby here. This is classic Ricky Bobby. This is what he does. This is him on the massive recovery now. He's going to push that. Try and get himself a bit of gap, especially in that last stop. This is what he does best. He showed that at Dragon Trail, if we remember correctly. So Cruisin', of course, gets out in front of Lucky due to that early. Look at that train, though. So we've got Cruisin', we've got Lucky, we've got Captain. We've got DJ, we've got Dick.
I don't think Captain's come in yet. He's still got fuel left too.
So he's another one who's trying something a bit different. So Mez did have a 10-second lead before he pitted. DJ there at 7th.
Dick's only put 3/4 tank in as well. That's interesting.
So what? That's pure 3-stop now. So So he wants a light car, and he's just going to absolutely wring the neck out of it. Ooh, I did! DJ's gone! We've had a huge moment at the top of the mountain! Complete angler, Bentley replay! So he's got all loose, looks like, into McPhillamy. Has he ran it wide at McPhillamy? He has, he's caught the grass! Oh, that's a huge lose! Oh, and Hijacker's collected him as well! Oh, that's drama!
Engine damage, front end.
Oh, that's hurt Hijacker. Ricky Bobby does come in. I tell you what, that's helped a few people out. Dick is in 7th again. Makes sense. Yep. So the captain's going around again.
Yeah, captain hit the fuel line just as he went past an injury, so
this may play out towards the end of the race here, because we'll keep an eye on the captain here. It's a very alternative strategy.
I think they need to check that fuel tank in Cruising Motorsport, because he's used over a quarter of a tank already.
Wow, he's going for the foot flat strategy.
Yes.
Some tracks it does work. Around Bathurst, so I just feel it's too risky. Look, he's got Lucky right behind him. Exactly. So Ricky's come out in 7th here in front of Hijacker. That's huge. He's playing himself back in here, Ricky.
That doctor's all the way down in the lead.
I think we're going to see a battle here in a minute between Hijacker and Ricky. Hijacker's definitely ranging up to the back of the black light Aston Martin.
Captain's trying to get little bits before it runs out of fuel.
Might jump up, see if we can catch the cap here.
I think he's just driven around him like he was standing still.
So he's definitely on fuel safe. He's going around again! Oh, this is crazy! Oh, he's surely not trying what I think he's going to try. Surely he's not trying the one-stopper. And we are correct, he has not pitted, is that right?
I'm pretty sure he hasn't, no.
Wow. That is a highly risky strategy. So we're just about to come to halfway. This race is absolutely flown by. I tell you, our captain's about to come under more pressure here, because look at Ricky Bobby and Hijacker. They're catching very quickly. This is going to help Hijacker here. I reckon this will give him a pep in his step. Can he find an opportunity? Not the place to catch, though. There's nowhere to pass over the top of the mountain. Oh, captain's a little wide of McPhillamy. Oh, no, Ricky Bobby. Oh, he sent it. Oh, yes. Just threw it over Skyline and said, Captain, I'm coming through. Very opportunistic. Great stuff there. Captain runs it wide. He's in the wall at the elbow. That helps Hijacker. Check it back in.
Still got fuel left in there.
That's kind of a miracle, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Cruisen's really ranging up to the back of OTT here. Now, he's on a different strategy, I know, but If I'm OTT, I'm getting a little nervous. Because we know cruising, he won't be afraid to just fire it up the inside.
Yeah, but in saying that, if I'm cruising, I've got quarter of a tank less than OTT. I sit behind him and try and fuel save as much as I can until the next time.
That's true as well. I suppose he's got two options. Look, I know cruising pretty well. Been lucky enough to meet him a couple of times, and I think he's just going to fire it up there.
Captain made it to the pits of Mill as well, so somebody else is engineer a beer at the end of the day.
I'll tell you what. Either he's trying a very alternate two-stopper, or he's going to go for one stop. If he makes a one-stop work, buy that man a beer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lucky there in fourth. So the Switchblade boys here might be looking good for a double podium. Dick in fifth. Wow, Dick out sideways, of course he is. The word conservative is not in this guy's dictionary. Ricky Bobby in sixth, hijacker behind him, so these two quite solid. Hijacker back in 8th after that huge moment over Skyline. 9th is the Bad Doc with a penalty. He's got DeRemus right behind him as well. Does burn it. Oh, DeRemus, he's going for the move. Makes the move. Beautiful. That was great driving from both drivers there. Popsy in 11th. 12th is Dadson. Captain in 13th on the world's most alternate strategy. Subaru in 14th. I got a feeling Subaru's another one of these drivers after this race is finished. That car is probably going to get pushed down the mountain.
Yeah.
Checking back in with our leader now. 16 seconds to the good. Wow. May as well put his feet up. Oh, look out. Okay, now I'm really nervous if I'm OTT. Because what I'm seeing a Mustang behind me, but that Mustang is sliding and skating all over the place. Last lap there from OTT at 2:02.186. With a comparative lap time here from cruising. It's a 2:01.687, so he's got the pace advantage. But catching's one thing, passing is another. So 28 minutes to go, we're on lap 16. So this is looking like a 30 lapper. He's right in the toe now, cruising. He's right in the toe. Oh, OTT's doing the Fabian. He's put the indicator on. Oh, that was a bit...
Fabianish?
Yeah, a bit melodramatic. It's a bit vanilla, wasn't it? Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Put some choc chips and ice magic on it. Very smart by OTC though. He knows that he's not racing cruising, but interesting. Lucky there in
I don't know if
fourth.
I would have made it that easy. I don't know if I would have made it that easy though, because Cruisen's struggling for fuel, so
Yeah, I might
I guess they don't really know that, do they?
I think they might. I think that's why TT put the indicator on, but I don't know, would have made that a bit tougher. Dick in fifth. Nice drive so far. Oh wow, he's actually got through the dip. Nope, there he is. He is sideways through the dipper. Just had to make sure. Ricky Bobby in sixth. Still got Hijacker behind him. I do know how you feel there, Hijacker. All season 3, I saw the back of that Ricky Bobby's Aston Martin. Yeah, got pretty tired of it towards the end, to tell you the truth. DJ Nate, so there's no real ring-a-ding-ding battles at the moment.
Spread out around, isn't they?
Hopefully the next round of stops will shake things up a little bit. So Doremus up to ninth. Nice recovery here from Doremus. The stone motherless last after the first lap.
Big set.
Wow, with 15 in the tank, is that some sort of fuel save from Dick? Well, miracles do happen. Oh, where does he pop out? Does he get in front of the bad doc? He does. That's huge for him. Bad Doc's got the momentum now as they pop up over the rise. But Dick positions the car beautifully. Oh, that was loose from the bad doc there. That looks very uncomfortable. I tell you what, this is interesting. We're at 24 minutes. If Cruisen can somehow just find 2 laps, he could change. He could turn his strategy around.
Oh, I don't think he's going to find 2. He's on the light already.
Or he can still, I feel, turn this around. If he can get around this lap, try and fuel save for a lap or 2, he might be able to bring this one home. Or alternatively, what you do then, what I would do, is I maybe half fill it, maybe just over half, and just drop qualifiers. This is interesting how this has played out. Ooh, Lucky's got a 1 second penalty, that's going to hurt. Ricky Bobby in the 5th now. This is what Ricky does. Whoa, look at him.
Captain's 1 stopping.
That's interesting, 1 stopping. I'm a little disappointed with Mez here. I thought he would have just dropped the hammer and gone for the 3 stop. I mean, he's 20 seconds in front while saving. I mean, kind of got nothing to lose, really. So I think the key now for cruising is where does he pop out? So it looks like Hijacker and Ricky will grab him. If he can get out in front of DJ, that'll be huge for him.
I think DJ will get him.
So this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, I think DJ may get him. You're right, yes. Oh, Cruising did not need that. But
Now the Swift boys need to drop qualifiers for a couple of races. They might even get around him in the pits because Cruising. I think Cruising will struggle to get past DJ unless DJ makes a mistake as well.
well, then if you're Cruising, why not sit behind DJ a bit? Use him as a buffer. Get some fuel. Nah, what are we talking about? It's Cruising.
Nah, yeah, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? Getting light-headed, mate.
So this is playing beautifully for Ricky Bobby here. Maybe a podium's just out of reach. He's 5 seconds off lucky. Nice drive here from Hijacker. I can guarantee you every single Super 2A driver is watching this thinking, oh boy. Oh, DJ and Cruising, look at Cruising. Yep, we're right. He's not hanging around. Jumping on board the Dent Brothers Aston Martin here. Got the Cruising Motorsport Mustang right behind him. Look at this. He's right in the toe here. This is hurting Cruising. This is starting to really hurt. The problem is from here to at least the elbow, there is just nowhere to pass.
And we all know that Aston isn't that great coming down the hill either, so he's going to lose his ball time. Ricky Bobby's got a 1.1 second penalty as well. Hijacker's got around it.
Oh, Cruising! Oh, wow, complete angle Bentley replay! Wow, let's get a replay on that.
Oh.
Holy moly! So DJ's ran it wide there in the S's and Cruising's just taken the opportunity and go bang! Wow! Unbelievable!
The race right there.
Yep, that's brave. That's crazy good. We're talking about all this week some of the best moves we've seen in Thrillhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen one. That was stunning.
Absolutely.
That was around the outside at the S's and the Dipper. That's unheard of. So Hijacker, Lucky and OTT are in and Cruising out. Now, here's... That, yeah, that's, as you can see, that's really hurt him. But what it's done is OTT now has got DJ in front of him. Oh, and Dick's in front of Lucky here, so this is going to hurt Lucky as well. Tell you what, Hijacker's not out of this yet. Just a little bit to play out. No.
I reckon Hijacker's built up to home. And I reckon everyone else, the Switchblade boys won't have to stop again, but I think everyone else is going to have to stop again.
Well, except Manis, he could probably drive into Bathurst, grab himself one of their famous sausage rolls. Why not go see the Bathurst Motoring Museum as well?
Yeah. You could probably sign off on the statue while he's there.
Yeah. So that puts Ricky now into second. Because he hasn't pitted yet, and we know Ricky's going to go long here. So he'll only have a short fuel.
It'll be in either this lap or next lap.
This will be interesting here. Now, so. This is very interesting. I want to check the gap between... So Ricky Bobby's at 12 seconds there. It's about 18, 19 seconds to OTT. So OTT should have him covered. Lucky, DJ and Hijacker. That's the interesting one. So these guys are all sort of in a couple of interesting strategies being played out yet. We won't get a true picture to all the fuel cleansers. DJ's in, DJ's out. Now we're assuming here the captain is not stopping again.
No, I don't think he will stop again.
So the race right here at the moment now is Ricky Bobby. It's all sort of depending on what Ricky Bobby does here. Now, the other question we've got to ask is cruising. The consensus will be he's got to stop again, surely.
He's got half a tank left, so...
14 minutes? Ooh, I don't know. I tell you what.
Maybe.
It's going to be line ball.
Fuel save.
Depends which fuel engineers he's got. If he's got Triple Eight's fuel engineers, he's in trouble.
Yeah. He is running an 8 on his car this weekend as well. So.
Well, we could have late driver here. Fuel save maximum 100, please. But it doesn't matter where Cruisin finishes up, because that is one of the best moves I have seen in Thrillhouse. Full stop. That was ridiculous. So Dick with 39 fuelless. Wow, that's a huge fuel save there. Well, this is all very interesting. So Hijacker now to 5th position. Now, Ricky Bobby looks like he's got out in front of him. He has! So that penalty didn't hurt Ricky Bobby as much. So net 5th. So now it all hinges on whether Cruisin can get it home. Lucky 7 seconds up the road. I just don't feel Ricky can do it. I know Ricky's fast, but that's a big gap to make up.
Richard Withers is in 7th position.
Well, look at that.
So The stars are aligning for Jandal.
I think it's meant to be. It is our last ever Thrillhouse Supercars race for the Group B boys. A Jandal in 7th. It's poetry.
It is.
Of course, this is pretty much the same livery that Mikey made famous. Coming in 7th. And Richie's just taken the torch, grabbed it with both arms and held it aloft with pride.
Mike will be sitting there watching this with his nice little glass of red. With a tear in his eye.
Checking back in with our leader, who's 22 seconds in front. And there is not a bloody mark on that thing. This hasn't been a race win. This has been a complete and utter domination.
Bruce's got purple in the first sector, so he's not exactly slowing down.
So he's 5 seconds from OTT here. I don't think he's going to make it. I mean, let's check his last lap time there. This will be give us a bit of an. I mean, it's a 2:01.5. That's a red hot pace. Back it off, cruising. Back it off. We need fuel save maximum.
Yeah, there's no need for it. He's so far ahead of everyone else.
Look at the attitude of the car. He's absolutely wringing the neck out of it.
We obviously know something we don't up here, so
Now,
power to him.
Excalibur there brings up a fantastic point. Is Mez... Now, what's interesting here, if Mez is running this, frankly, silly pace, it's ridiculous, it's going to force a couple of these guys to go an extra lap. Which could spell drama. Especially cruising. If he has to do an extra lap, oh, that's alarm bells for mine.
Yeah, that'll be interesting actually. But it would just be like Mez to do that as well, eh?
Yeah, you're right, yep.
No? Not only do I smash the field by half a lap, I'll run out of fuel as well.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, that was right out against the wall. That's going to give Hijacker a little bit of a pep in his step. Oh, I don't think this battle's over yet between 5th and 6th. Ricky again wide. This is very un-Ricky-like at the moment. I've been talking to the Blacklight boys. I just don't feel the Blacklight Aston's hooked up at the moment.
Well, Cruising's down to quarter of a tank.
Oh, I think he's in big trouble.
Yeah, I think he's in trouble too. The fuel gauge in that Mustang must be broken or something.
It is a Ford.
Oh, this is true. I didn't want to bring that up.
Oh, no. We're all about wearing a heart on your sleeve in the box here.
Yeah. No such thing as parody in Thrillhouse.
Yeah, exactly right. DJ Brain there in 8th. Is that a bit of an interesting race? What could have been?
Or Captain and the Bad Doctor for 10th.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Captain right out sideways. That gives the Bad Doc a big run here.
It's not too far away from this battle either.
Oh, boy. Oh, see here. The Bad Doc's getting anything for the Cap. Oh, Cap's in the wall at the elbow. The Bad... Oh, Bad Doc's... Oh, wow. That was interesting. Oh, look at that. Bad Doc's not having any of that. He's going to blow straight past. So the captain with that maximum fuel save he's on, he's becoming a little bit of a mobile roadblock at the moment.
Cruising Stunny, he's going to have to come in. He doesn't have enough fuel left. Surely.
Oh, Dadson's in. Oh, that's going to hurt Datsun. I thought he was a chance there to get the Cap. But that pit stop there pays heed to that. Oh, cruising. Oh, one, he's got to come in, and he's still wringing the absolute neck out of that thing. So this.
He's on the line. He has to come in this lap. He has to.
So this will be a short stop. Where this spits him out will be interesting. Oh, hang on. We'll just check back in with that because Hijacker's right on Ricky Bobby here. Right on him. Oh, that's 290 kilometers an hour. Wow, maximum brake pressure by both drivers here.
Oh, he's changing tyres too. I don't know if I would have done that.
So, Ricky Bobby and Hijacker have him easy. This is a great battle between two fantastic drivers here. Oh, look at it spin him out right in the battle with Ricky Bobby and Hijacker. Holy moly!
Get it, Ricky.
Ricky's going for it.
He's got purple too.
Straight up the inside. Lovely move. Oh, here we go. Grab your popcorn and your beef jerky, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be on for the rest of the race. Ricky Bobby and Hijacker on slightly worn tyres. Cruisen's got a fresh set of boots and that car is going to be light. One thing I do know about Ricky though, he is not an easy man to pass. Now Aston's already fat enough on the rear end. So a couple of extra inches of collagen and it's going to become a very, very wide Aston. But one thing we do know about Cruisin', he'll send it anywhere, and I mean anywhere.
He's already proven that tonight, hasn't he?
He's in the toe.
Can't watch.
Oh, they're side by side in the fastest car in Australian motorsport. 300 kilometers an hour. Wow. This is right on the edge racing. This is as good as it gets. Oh, slight touch there from Hijacker on Cruisin'. Gives Ricky Bobby a slight little bit of a breathing space.
It's by far the best battle on the track. Everyone else is spread out quite a bit. So.
We're at 3 minutes 30 remaining. So that is, well, it depends where Mez is. This might be 2 more laps. Or it will be 2 more laps. But who cares about mass? Let's look at the track. Oh, Hijacker's ran wide there. Oh, gathers it up. Look at Cruisin'. He's just, he's ready for another battle here. I think they've dropped Hijacker. I don't think he can live with this pace. Up over Skyline. Down the gearbox. Dancing on the pedals. Cruising is just magnificent down the S's.
Bez is just crossing the line now, so you've got 2 laps.
Oh, so he is going that extra lap. Oh, here we go. So we'll keep an eye on fuel gauges as well, because we could have some late race drama here.
I think these 3 will be alright. The concern will be OTT. He might struggle. He'll have to fuel save a little bit to get home, I think.
Oh, look at Cruising. Oh, look at this. Cruising's right in the back of Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby positions his car on the inside for Murray's. Cruising thinks, oh, look at another little touch. Oh, Cruising, look at him. He sends more Morse code than a submarine message operator. Seriously. Just a little nudge here, a little bump there, just to let him know he's here. I'm pretty sure Ricky Bobby knows he's there.
Definitely a 2-horse race now. They've dropped Ricky off, so sorry, Hijacker off.
Oh, Ricky's gone wide at the cutting! Cruising straight up the inside!
Ricky's just got to send it down.
Maybe, I just don't think he has the car to live with that Mustang. Look at the gap Cruising's pulling here. Oh, Ricky sideways out of the dipper. I think Cruising's got him. Check it back in with our leader now. He's on his last lap. What can we say about this performance? Dominating. Absolutely dominating. Bit like Mike Tyson fighting Pee Wee Herman. It was over in the first round. He threw a left haymaker and that was it. The rest of the field just went, yep, we're out. This is also a warning shot to all the guys racing in Season 5. Mez is back, ladies and gentlemen. And OCT crosses the line. That's how far Mez is in front. What a dominating performance. Let's go back to him. Dick does finish in 7th, by the way. Congratulations.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah. So this now is a bit of a Sunday drive, a bit of a victory lap. This has been a benchmark performance. A real statement of intent. But look at that, he's actually backing off so he doesn't lap Subaru here. So a nice little bit of sportsmanship at the end as well. Or maybe, no, he did back it off. So, lovely.
Oh, well
That's
done.
great stuff. But take it, stand up and applause this race performance, ladies and gentlemen, because Mez has absolutely spanked the field to win the last Thrillhouse Supercars B race at the mountain. Great drive, Mez. Well done. Stunning.
Fantastic. That's all you can say.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gets the win, pole position, and the fastest lap. recapping our race results, Mez with an absolute dominating performance. Second was OTT. Third was Lucky. So Switchblade get double podium there. The second and the third. That's great team points. That'll give them a fantastic finish in the team's championship. Cruising in fourth. Ricky Bobby in fifth. What a battle between Cruising and Ricky Bobby there at the end. Fantastic racing. And Cruising with, well, frankly, a ridiculous move. Hijacker in sixth. That's a storming performance by Hijacker. Absolute magnificent performance. Whew, bit nervous now for Thursday. Dick in seventh. What can you say? Classic Dick. Classic Jandal. DJ Brain in eighth. He'll be ruining that mistake over Skyline. Doremus in ninth. The Bad Doctor in 10th. That's a great drive by the Bad Doc. An absolute fantastic drive. First time in Supercars Group B, maybe ever. So that is a storming drive. Well done, sir. 11th is the captain with the world's bravest strategy call. Went the one-stopper, which is crazy. Dadson in 12th. Good solid season from Dadson. He'll be looking forward to season 5, no doubt about it. Popsy in 13th. And Subaru in 14th. And the fastest lap did go to Mez with a 2 minutes .460. That is Supercars Group B run and done. Whew.
Yeah, wow.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, he's done that. He's done that 3 times in a row now too, hasn't he?
Pretty much. Crazy fast, crazy good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that race sort of between Cruising and Ricky Bobby there, that was fantastic racing. Good, clean, hard racing. I guess that's what we want to see.
Just cruising that whole race was just unbelievable.
Yep, and so driver of the days is starting to come in. Oh, I think it's pretty easy for driver of the day.
I think you could be right.
I think Cruising wins it in a landslide. Relentless, right out sideways. I mean, that car had more attitude on it than Christina Aguilera and Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, all of them in a film clip. Like, seriously, that was nuts. That was probably a really bad analogy, but sorry, guys, it is getting late.
That's all right. Yeah, there's nothing else for anyone else that I can see there, so cruising for pass of the year.
I tell you what, it's up there.
It's tough between him and Excalibur.
For definitely pass of the season, I think Cruising may just get it. We may put it to a vote, actually, because both passes were ridiculously good.
Agreed. A little bit disappointed there's no votes for Clint.
Yeah, Clint must have been watching tonight, so...
No.
So, well, there you go. You're a Dimp Brothers driver. You can get, there you go. Driver of the day from Jim Bob is Clint. There you go.
Now, there you go. There's one vote anyway.
Alright, so we're just going to jump on board here with... We'll jump on board here with Doremus and just find out what happened there at the start of the race. Whew. So it was really an interesting... so the Blacklight boys got together there. Ooh, that was messy.
Oh, yeah, that was very messy. Oh.
And Dick went off in the grass, managed to keep it and then get back on the track. Oh, that didn't sound good there from Doremus. Oh, so Captain spun and then Doremus got... Oh, boy. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yep, that was scrappy. So what were your thoughts there on the race, Jimbo?
Wow. Just, it's everything we've come to expect from Supercars to be, really. Lots of drama, lots of action. A little bit quiet towards the end there, just after the last stops, and then cruising as he's done as into the race, just destroyed everyone, and decided it was time to play at the end. And unfortunately, his fuel strategy let him down tonight. I think if he conserved a little bit, I think he would have sat on the podium quite comfortably. Big props to the Switchblade boys for coming second and third. No one probably expected a Hyundai to fill 2 spots on the podium. And yeah, we just need to go and get that Beamer now and just throw it off the top of the mountain. So if someone can do that, that'd be great. Your thoughts?
Interesting race, definitely. The start was pretty frantic. It did settle down pretty quickly. The first 3 or 4 laps were quite intense, but it definitely settled down, and as drivers got into their rhythms and that. Cruising, wow. That was just nuts. The way he drove through sort of some of the field there was great driving, really aggressive as well, but clean. So that's the reason he is definitely driver of the day. Great drive. Mayor's another standout performance. The Switchblade boys, great drive by both of them.
Honourable mention to Popsy and Super for getting out of the way nice and early for most of the flat traffic areas, most of the traffic there as well. As the letters were coming through, that was really good. Popsy basically stopped on the side of the road on Cromwell Straight and let the first 3 or 4 guys through, so that was really good.
Yeah, definitely. It's just some good driving all around, really. It was a pretty good race. I mean, a couple of hard luck stories there. Dadson, I really feel for. Had a huge moment. Bloke on screen at the moment, DJ Brain, that massive moment over the top of Skyline really hurt.
Yeah.
But all a pretty solid race.
Yeah, and because the guys are so fast up here as well, if you make one mistake like that, then you're gone, and I basically proved that, so...
But probably the most calmest Supercars Group B race we've had in a while, so... Don't know what to say. So, but... Well... It is getting that time of the night, so I was going to go watch the cricket. I have just checked the score, so I don't want to get involved. That's terrible. Yeah, it's not pretty.
Oh, it's a bit like that, is it?
It is a bit like that.
Well, I'll reserve the comment then, because, you know, being a Kiwi and all, we'll leave that one
yeah. Huge thank you tonight does go to Jim Bob, though. One for race directing tonight. Great stuff. Except the safety car lap, so I hope you guys clipped that. You're not going to live that one down, mate.
No. Someone wants to let me know, and I'll save the replay, so... that'll make it highlight.
The guys do want a cricket score update. All right, we'll give a nice quick one. My phone died. Oh, what a shame. It's 1 for 190 against India, and India are batting. And that is in the 32nd over. So, yeah, 400s on the cards. Yay. Anyway, enough about that. Massive thanks tonight to Jim Bob. Great run room. Well done. First time in the box as well, guys. So get around him. Give him a big pump up. I thought he did great tonight. He was a bit quiet at the start of the stream due to a couple of mic issues, but he picked it up, which was great. So well done, mate. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I had the best time ever.
That's great. That's the main thing, as long as you enjoyed yourself. Huge thank you also goes to our Supercars Group B boys. You've put on another fantastic show all season. It's been awesome. You guys certainly do know how to provide the action and the drama. There's no doubt about it. Classic Group B, but that's why we love yous. Cannot wait to see these guys in GT3 cars next season. That's going to be unbelievably good. Of course, a huge thank you does go to our viewers. Again, the chat was great tonight, guys. He's kept it flowing. Lots of really good conversations. You're also awesome spotters as well, so definitely. Coming up on Thrillhouse on Thursday night, it's the Super 2 Group A boys. I will be stepping out of the box and stepping in to a race car for, it may be the very last time for a long time. And I've also been busy with real life stuff that's getting in the way of my practice. Stupid real life.
Real life's a bitch, isn't it?
Oh, it's a pain in the butt. So practice hasn't been great, but we'll see if we can get a couple of laps in before Thursday night. So the good doctor will take the reins. So you get to hear the smooth, dulcet tones of the good doc. Big shout out to the good doctor who's listening. And then the big one is next Sunday, Supercars Group A. It'll be myself and the good doc bringing you all the action. The big boys will send us off in style. That is going to be out of the frying pan, hot, Kelvin hot. That's going to be ridiculously hot. Cannot wait for that action.
Isn't there also a little announcement being made on that?
Oh yeah,
that night as well.
Yeah, apparently
One, I think.
there is some sort of announcement being made.
Yeah.
I have heard
Apparently
talks.
Bossman wants to have
Yes.
a few words. So.
I've heard that. I have also heard of leopard print underwear as well. So keep tuned. Be sure don't miss that. But that's going to be a lot of fun. No mankinis. They've actually been banned.
Well, that's a start, I suppose.
Yeah. There's no parody in a mankini.
Yeah.
But we are waffling on a bit here. But be sure to join us on Thursday night for Super 2 Group A. Their last time ever in a Thrillhouse supercar around the mountain. Then next Sunday, it will be the Supercars Group A boys. They will have the final fling, send us out in style. So dress up in your best suits and your best attire. Grab a glass of champagne and we'll get into it. But other than that, a big thank you tonight again to Jim Bob. Great work, mate. Any closing thoughts? Also, I'd like your thoughts on... I had to think of something here. Oh, yes. I'd like your thoughts on chicken and pineapple on a pizza.
Pineapple, no. You don't put pineapple on pizza. Chicken, yes.
Thank you.
Chicken, yep. Apricot sauce on the chicken goes well.
Oh.
If you haven't tried that, get around that. That's really good. Yes. Looking forward to Thursday. Thursdays is going to be good.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a wonderful night tonight. Go damn Ricardo tonight. Get around him. And we will see you all on Thursday for Super 2 Group A. But this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.